Chatty Chick achievements. Work hard. Play harder.
Hello and welcome back to part 2, Rise of the Tomb Raider. I left you when we collapsed off the cliff in Syria. There'll be a few jumping sequences, a few cinematics, I think, if memory serves me correctly. I'll join you shortly for commentary. Okay, so to the right of that little, I don't know what you call it, drain, we'll find the cross to the right of that. So let's grab that. I guess it's an entrance to a big gaping hole of doom. Anyway, before you head in there, make sure you pick up that thing to the right of us.
Incredible. Some kind of marker. Can't quite make out the translation, but this word. Prophet. This is it. Dad was right.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is head forwards and look at this first mural. Don't try to, beat the crap out of it like I was trying to do.
Performing healing miracles. Dad's notes mention this.
In there's another mural, so use your eyeballs. Muriel. Makes me think of Muriel's wedding. Anyways, we're going to look at this weird carving of, I don't know, a weird looking cross with a circular symbol on it. Don't know how to describe it. So we're going to look at the monolith. Just to the right of the monolith, just in front of us, there's another mural.
I'll mark down the location.
Mural.
He led his followers through the desert.
Achievement time. Right, so I've missed something, so I'm going back for it because I know I've missed one of the caches or something in the ground. And it's actually quite near the monument, the monolith, sorry, I should say. I just know it's in here and I'm looking for it. My notes weren't too specific, but there you go, found it. So once we've got that and looked at the mural to the left, we can break that little wall down.
It's amazing. If only Dad could have seen this.
Okay, so once here we're going to go left and then up the little wall after we've jumped the gap, sorry. Right in front of us, we're just going to climb up to that wall to the left. This might be where some dodgy editing might come into play in a moment. Once we get up here, we're gonna run. I have to jump a couple of times pretty quick here. Jump and then jump again immediately. I didn't jump immediately, I paused too long while I was thinking about things. Then we jump over again to the next platform. And then we're going to jump over and grab the ledges. Jump over again. And pull ourselves up. No point going left, there's nothing left. I'm going to go left, but there's nothing there. No need to. Just jump straight up. And up again. Now in some of these little places that look similar to this, you're going to see a lot of hidden traps. And it will require you to shoot them down before they impale you quite severely. So definitely always pay attention on these type of parts of the game. I will give you a little heads up, obviously. So once we've got through here, scorpions, we're going to kick this with the Y button. I don't do PlayStation, so I'm not sure what it would be on PlayStation, but Y button on Xbox, which this game is free with Xbox Game Pass, by the way. I think I forgot to mention that at the start. Achievement time! Yay, yay. So we're going to go straight to the right to get a little hidden gift of alms, or alms. I don't know how you would say that word. So the mural will be to our left. Really have problems saying that word. And then to the left of that will be a scroll on a bench. I have not edited out this part, but I will start doing that. I'm literally playing with my first gameplay footage and then replaying footage as well. So this is obviously my first gameplay, so I wanted to listen to everything they had to say, which you now cannot do because I'm talking over it. Blah, 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 blah. Anyways, once this is done, that is this section done. I will go exploring in a minute, but there's no need to. You can progress the storyline. Might have some traps once I've figured out there's nothing more to do here. Once we go here, there might be some traps in this area. It might be a jump thing.
That was too close.
Oh, it's just a warning to let us know there are traps up ahead. I just know when our foot gets stuck, it's not a good thing. So we might have a jump point here. I know, we just go down. Okay, so we're going to shoot the platform down, and then to the left we're going to break the wall to rise the water level, and then jump on the platform we just shot down to get up to the next part. Easy peasy. She didn't do that sexy thing where she, like, you know, takes the water out of her ponytail. I like that little motion. So here we're going to get someone to shoot at very quickly. As soon as your foot gets trapped, be aware of that, and then get ready to press your X button shortly after. Then we're going to swim and then tap the Y button. Not Y button, sorry, B button. to swim faster. A little bit of a cinematic here, I think. Okay, so now this area you're going to see a lot of dodgy editing between two game accounts, so forgive me in advance. But we've got these lanterns to shoot, so you can shoot the first two as soon as you come into the level. One to your left, one to your right. Don't think there's anything to grab here. I just swim around for ages, but I edited that out in a moment. We need to break the wall to the left of us, so just in front of us. Oh, now I'm getting another lantern, it would seem. So that's lantern number 3. These aren't actual lanterns, but at this point I didn't know that, so I'm looking at all the lanterns. First gameplay footage, people, I apologise. Okay, so just in front of us here to the right is the wall. That's the dodgy editing that I was talking about. I was swimming about for ages trying to figure out what to do. So cut that out. So break down the wall, that will raise the water level slightly. Might see some more dodgy editing shortly. Somewhere along the lines we're going to do some dodgy editing. So we're going to go up to the tombs, the old tomb things that look like ladders. Once we get up here, I'm going to jump on that floating platform. Just, it wouldn't let me jump because I guess I was a bit too nervy about doing it and I wasn't jumping quick enough. Or soon enough. So once we jump on this will, increase our water levels. So now we can get to some interesting places. Now first I go to the right of I'm going to call it like the staircase, but it's a bunch of like crypts that look like in the background there, you can see them. So we get the wooden cross. But before I go left, after I come out of here, before I go that way, I'm searching for other areas because I know there's a little satchel, or I don't know, there's something here, which is what I'm looking for, which I'll find across the waterway. So just go right immediately. I suddenly see it and I make a beeline for it. Right, now we're going to swim towards those staircases, which are actually crypts, which are going to be in front of us to the left here. So we need to go left immediately here, but I think I go right again. The editing on this was quite shocking. I'm quite surprised it's actually flowing together okay. So here we're going to find a hidden cache, or whatever you call it. That'll be in the ground. Behind us on the little wall be a scroll, I think. Yeah, a scroll.
I myself drove a spear into the prophet's heart. I saw him die. Doubtless his people have propped another man up in the slain prophet's robe to continue his lies. They are broken, discredited, and exiled. We will head south and put the rest of his people to the sword. But the prophet is dead. This, I swear.
Okay, so from here it gets a little bit messy because I did miss 2 lanterns and have to backtrack, but from that letter we can go down and find some more hidden stuff. Not this way, ignore where I'm going. Up these staircases, there'll be some coins to the left of it. carry on in front, we'll see a hidden cache or survival kits, and then just jump in front of us to another item. Now we're here, there is several lanterns. I will shoot some of them down here, but I will miss two and have to backtrack for that, so I will edit that in probably part 3, probably not at the end of this. So at this point I don't realise these lanterns are not necessary, but they're definitely not necessary. I really thought I'd cut that stuff out, but I haven't. I thought I'd cut all this stuff out, but I haven't. So just ignore what I'm doing right now. It's because I know there's more lanterns to go, but we'll get to that. So around here, finally, now we've got here, there'll be a couple of things to do. So I'm going to jump up first, watch this breakable flooring because it's got spikes in it. But around from there we'll find a scroll, hopefully.
They're almost inside.
My lord, I ride at the head of a small army of the faithful, armed and ready. And I have good news. We have located the tomb of the prophet. We were attacked by madmen upon the road wearing the prophet's livery, but they were easily bested. We allowed one to flee and followed him back to the oasis. Whether the prophet escaped death, or whether another now wears his mantle, it does not matter. All will perish inside, and it will become a tomb at last.
Okay, so once we've read this scroll, I'm just jumping up here just so you can see where I am going to start from on part 3. So take care, everybody, and bye for now.
If you like what you've seen, please like and subscribe. Work hard. Play harder.